Virgo, welcome to your October forecast. I can't believe it's already here. And so let's see what messages Spirit has for you today and see what is unfolding for the month of October. I love October. Love, love, love. It's typo negative season. Okay. All right, as we get into the cards, do remember that the messages may connect even more when you check your sun, moon, and rising sign in the playlist. Remember, time and energy is fluid, not linear. So take what resonates in the reading as it comes through. Okay, let's begin. Oh, I love the way these cards shuffle. These are so nice. The Talisman Oracle. Love, love, love it. Okay. Virgo. Mindfulness. Ooh, look at this guy. Wow. What I'm getting here is, well, mindfulness. Observing your thoughts. If something not so good comes up, observe. Don't get attached. Let it go. That's what I'm getting here with mindfulness. And also present moment energy. Oh my gosh, I just heard the worst joke about, I don't know if I should say it because I don't mean it towards you. It's like, don't let your mind wander. It's too little to be left alone. I am sorry. That is not for you. Maybe somebody told you that joke before. It's not something I think about. Like I said, not meant towards you. Don't know where that came from. Not my joke. Okay. Maybe somebody has said that to you before. Oh, that would be terrible. That would be terrible. All right, Virgo. Let's see what's going on for you with your spirit animal oracle. I don't know where that. Ooh, kitty. I see a kitty. Meow. Okay, independent. Just go with it. I'm weird. I'm a weird person. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Nope, nope, nope. Life supports you in every way. Some of you have a white kitty like this. We have all these different color eyes. Some of you have a Siamese. If you're lucky enough, you might have a snowshoe like I do. Very rare indeed. Very talkative, like the Siamese. All right. All right, Virgo, let's see what your... This reading has just gone so weird just right out of the gate. I don't know why. So this is your Unlocking the Secret Garden. All right, I don't know what's happening here. What is happening? All right, cooperate. Your mind might be scattered right now. That's why that mindfulness is coming up. Ooh, freedom. And look at that. The cat who ate the canary. I don't know why that's coming out, but that yellow maybe. Freedom and independence. That to me is Nine of Pentacles. That's one of your cards. I wonder if that'll come out with that independence. I like it. We might get some High Priestess energy. All right, let's see this. We're just looking at future energy, the forecast for October for Virgo. Let's see what we have. Ooh, Judgment. Ooh, right out of the gate. Here we go. What else do we have? Ten of Swords. Well, they definitely complement each other. My goodness, Virgo. And the King of Wands. There's some feisty independence there, and that's Leo energy. That's a cat. Okay, pay no attention to me. I don't know what's happening. Okay. I feel the energy I'm getting through right now is being very silly, I have to say. So maybe you're feeling very silly. That's what I'm picking up on. Which this does not feel like silly energy, but Ace of Pentacles. It's that playful cat kind of mischievous energy. Ooh, like a little Minahune or something. All right. Whew. All right. Strength. Okay, there's that Rare. Okay, there's a cat energy coming through. Some of you might have cat spirits. Okay, now we have the Nine of Swords. That's that mindfulness. Okay. Okay. All right. Virgo, you have an opportunity coming in. A new opportunity. It's going to be on the heels of something ending, something beginning. That's what we have here. Because we have it right here too. And with all this fire energy we have here with this Leo, you're going to have to be bold and brave and step up and face your fears. I just heard face your fears, honey. I don't know what, honey. Somebody calls you honey or sister. I heard sister too. Yeah, something is ending. It could be another job, and it might be that this is a blessing in disguise. Like, if you get laid off, you get replaced, the job downsizes. I don't know. This feels like something with your pentacles. Okay, a new beginning, completely new. Something is definitely ending here in this month. Woo! Now, I want to, this is all one energy, right? This King of Wands with the Nine of Swords. Now, here's the thing. It could be that something is ending with a Leo or a fire sign. This is like before it ends, the anxiety, the nightmare. For some of you, this is kind of, it's a breakup energy, I have to say. I'm not going to, but look, freedom. Sweet, juicy freedom. You're now free to choose. Now I'm thinking of Kung Fu Panda when he's like, you may eat, and he keeps trying to take the little bun. But this is good, though, because even though this loss could have something to do with Leo, it may not. Because the King of Wands is an entrepreneur. It could be that a business you started didn't make it. Okay, it happens. But here's the thing about entrepreneurs and people that are driven to do things on their own. They're going to take that experience and apply it to the next thing, because they're not going to just say, oh, well, then that didn't work. I'll never try again. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not how entrepreneurship works. They take that knowledge, all those swords of everything that didn't go right, and they apply it to something new. And sometimes it's a second or third business attempt that finally works. But the whole thing is you don't stop trying. And this is, to me, this is saying there is success here. It's coming. It's on the heels of whatever is ending it, but you have to be bold and brave and see this for the opportunity that it is. This freedom here with this Ten of Swords, we see it there. This is what's coming of it, a brand new opportunity. This is a brand new life, brand new opportunity. But you got to be able to let it go. This feels like something that just did not get up off the ground completely. Something maybe you tried in the past that didn't work. I don't want to say fail. I had my own tattoo shop for 2 years, and it was horrible timing, by the way. I started it in January of 2020, and I think we all know what happened that year. Hindsight being what it is, I would have taken that out. Not just because of the business, but because of my own health issues that I didn't know was going to come up. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know what we don't know. So you can't beat yourself up about what happened here. You just learn from that experience. And I think that's what you're doing here, because typically the Nine of Swords is a never-ending nightmare. It's not quite enough to push you to the limit to maybe end things yourself. Because see, we have the Leo energy here. Being bogged down with this, whatever this is, something not working out, right? That's what I'm feeling. But here comes that Leo energy busting out on top of it, finishing it off, whatever it is. putting it out of its misery in a way. Something that was struggling, that wasn't working. I think you are the one that is ending this so you can start something new. It feels like a business, it feels like resources, but take what resonates. If this is applying to you in some other way, then that's your story, right? That's what we have there. 100%. Okay. Let's keep going. That's pretty amazing, Virgo. What is going on? Seriously, what's going on? But it's mindfulness that is helping you here, creating your freedom from whatever the situation is. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else has happened. 6 of Cups. Look at that. Now, this is also Sun energy. It's Scorpio energy. Look, Scorpio, something transforming. Virgo, there you are at the heart of your reading. That like little turtle. Now we have Knight of Wands. That's Saggy energy. Coming up together, that Virgo and Sagittarius energy. It's very complementary for earth and fire, for creating and manifesting. Because this is the slowest moving night. This is one of the fastest. It's pretty fast. I love this one because that's mine, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what's crossing this energy now. It's too many. Get back on there. Now that's more independence and freedom. Mindfulness right there, for sure. Ooh, Virgo, look at you. See? Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. Temperance. Bam. Bam. 5 of Cups. All right. It's going to be one of those readings, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. 6 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. We have 2 Knights here. Now, we know this Knight of Pentacles is you. This one could be you. It could be someone else. All right, so the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups can represent nostalgia. It's also inner child, gifts, receiving gifts, giving gifts. That type of energy. It's the children are in a courtyard and they're protected. So it could just say you're protected at this time. What I'm feeling here with this 9 of Pentacles is saying you have a special skill, resources, like you're very resourceful. And I feel like this gift, this talent you have is something that you were gifted. Like it was an innate skill or talent. You didn't really have to learn it. No one needed to teach you. That's what I'm getting from this. This is a natural, God-given, if you will, born with it, talent that maybe you weren't utilizing, or maybe you've been trying to use and things just weren't matching up for whatever reason. But now's the time. Now's the time for everything. It's just starting to click and just it's clicking into place. It's finally starting to move. That's what I'm feeling here with this energy. It's very warm. It's very giving. And it could be that for a time you've been on a receiving end and now you're more on a giving end, or that's the energy you're going towards with this 9 of Pentacles. Because we go from some type of ending here to a brand new beginning, a whole new, stepping into a whole new life that is very abundant. So if you're not already in the 9 of Pentacles, this is what's coming. This is the gift that you're going to be getting. Heck yeah. I feel like this is a major transformation. So we have you here, Virgo, just doing your thing, diligent, meticulous, very careful about what seeds you plant. There's mindfulness here, big time, big time. And it's because you understand that your inner world reflects in your outer world. So if you're rich on the inside, you're rich on the outside. If you're poor on the inside, you're poor on the outside. It's however you feel. You get in life what you feel you deserve on the inside. And it's hard to say that, I know, because if people will treat you as much as you are willing to allow them to treat you a certain way. If you go in for a job and all they're offering you is a certain pay, but you know you're worth more, if you accept that pay, you're saying that that's what you're worth. You know what I'm saying? So I think there is this inner alchemy going on where you realize that you are worth more. You're worth Nine of Pentacles. There is self-worth here, big time, coming in with that Strength card. Big time. And you're not going to settle. That's what this is. You're not settling. You're telling people, this is what I want. This is how I want to be treated. This is what I need. So I feel like there's a big transformation here. And we have Temperance, it's Sagittarius, it's luck, it's independence. The Knight of Wands here is an adventurous spirit, someone who's ready at a moment's notice. This is the person who calls you wanting to do stuff, do things. I'm getting a couple different messages here. There might be someone in your life that is experiencing a loss right now. They might be really sad. Because we have these cups that are spilled, they're no longer there. This is something you don't have, okay? Or maybe it's something they don't have anymore. There's some type of loss here, maybe regret regarding this. This could be about you having regrets, about not maybe taking as many adventures as you have wanted to. Not being as adventurous because, you know, we have you at the heart here, just kind of doing your thing, being grounded and rooted. But if this is you regretting not being more adventurous, then just be more adventurous now. You know, make some plans, have some fun. That's what this feels like. The Knight of Wands is willing to take a risk. You know, the Knight of Wands is not going to stay in this Five of Cups energy. Yeah, if there's a loss, there's grief, but it's time to move on. It's time to get going, is what this is telling me. And this could be residuals from whatever this was. You know, this could be heartbreak over a business not working out or something like that. But this, with that travel energy, is telling me to tell you it's time to move on from this. If you're not, but it's saying it's time to go. That's what I'm feeling there. All right, let's keep going. We have one more row. Hierophant. Taurus energy. Look at that. We have Judgment, Six of Cups, Hierophant. Very interesting energy there. And that's blessings too. Blessing in disguise. Spiritual blessings. Learning life's lessons. Ooh, King of Cups, Scorpio. And the Queen of Pentacles. Now, it could be a motherly energy. This could be a mother and father energy coming in. We'll see. You have the Four of Wands. Oh, boy. Let's see what else we have. That could be some type of wedding or marriage happening there with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. You might be going to someone's wedding. Oh, we have the Star and the Six of Pentacles. Look at that. I was feeling that Six of Pentacles over here, remember? I was feeling that way over there. All right, let's see how this is playing out here. You have the King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Star, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so right here, this feels like there could be a new relationship coming in. There might be a breakup here with this person if that's an outside person. Could be for some of you. This feels like a new union. I feel like this is some type of marriage or commitment partnership here. It feels very formal with the Hierophant. So it could be business because we do have Six of Pentacles here. So, I mean, I'm not seeing a whole lot of like romantic love here, but this does feel like some type of partnership and a commitment with that Four of Wands. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. This is like a dream come true. If you have been wishing for this compassionate, loving type energy, whether it's a soulmate or a business partner that kind of understands you, is kind and generous, you know, not a big jerk like some bosses are. They pick the big jerks because that's just what businesses do. They want somebody really hard-nosed to run everybody, it seems like. That's my experience anyway. But this feels like a dream come true. This person might be at a distance from you right now. But this could be, for some of you, this could be you, your heart's desire, and your dreams coming true. Just take it however it resonates. I'm feeling several different energies here. We have that Capricorn and Taurus here, more earth energy. This is about knowing your worth and your value here. So this could be representing your commitment here to your beliefs, your goals and dreams, your hopes, heart's desire. But this could mean that you might be finding someone who will reciprocate equally. You know, it's a give and take. And we see that with the Six of Cups as well, that generosity, that giving, that gift. So I feel like if this is a person that's coming into your life, soulmate, whether it's romantic or not, I can't really tell from this. It's not seeming very loving, you know, it could be. Got the King of Cups. This feels like a good, equal relationship. Like they really value you, your time, you know. And we have this mother of all resources here, abundance. So for some of you, this could be representing a new partnership, relationship with someone, business, otherwise, could be. But it feels equal. You might have the same dream. Now, for some of you, this could be you know, you're masculine and feminine. It could be for some of you. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's look at your bonus cards. We have fire. That is definitely really showing up in this reading a lot. The element of fire now heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. Absolutely. Especially with that strength card and the temperance showing up. Being bold and brave right now and independent is what's really going to help you, Virgo. We have luck. Look at that, because we have Sagittarius twice here. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. There you go. Luck is on your side. Merkaba activation. Ground, shield, protect. I really feel like you're protected right now. You have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Ooh. That feels like somewhere in here, in this last row. You have mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. That could be what you're dealing with up there. And we have purse. Pay attention to your finances. There you go. That's just a message for some of you. Wow, Virgo. What an interesting reading. A lot of fire came through. I mean, I mean, something is ending there for sure. You'll know what it is. But man, what comes after it is amazing. It really is a blessing in disguise, for sure. It looks good to me in the end, how this is transpiring. So, yeah, I definitely think the messages came through today. But to get a complete picture, do check your sun, moon, and rising sign in the playlist because they often reveal any missing pieces to this puzzle. So if this reading resonated with you, please leave a comment below, hit that like button, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.